I loved it the minute I came in. The cleanliness, the colors, the staff are friendly, smiling. They always greet the children with care, with love. They inform me of everything all the time. There's good communication. But the best is that I see my child happy. My kid is happy. He loves it here. And so that makes me feel good.
Our students range anywhere from just under 3 years old to just about 5 years old, and they come from all over the world.
I love the way that we have so many different nationalities of children, and some coming in with speaking no English at all, and then the rapid progress you see over such a short time from speaking hardly any English to just making friends and socializing.
We use the Early Years Foundation stage goals as we work with the children to develop their personal and social skills or academic skills, and we also use a program called Continuous Provision, which enables the children to learn through their play.
They've given them the desire to learn. I've seen a desire to learn in my child, which is great.
The way that we work here at Early Years, it's all about the children's happiness, their well-being, and the way that they learn is through playing. Outside learning is a particular focus for us because it just gives them that freedom to express themselves in a different way.
The children are given instruction in basics of math and literacy and language, and then we take that out of the classroom into the garden environment where the children can then practice what they're learning through their play, whether it be the mud kitchen, if it's making ramps for the cars so they're using their mathematical skills, if they're playing instruments. But we really try to encourage the children to use what they're learning outside and ask them questions that really show us what they're learning inside the classroom as well.
Riverside offers me flexibility, which not a lot of other schools do.
I haven't found any other place where the children and the leaders, the principals, are so aware of the kids and the families' needs.
I think that we have a very close relationship with our families and a very open door for families to be involved and to have a relationship with us as teachers.
The communication between the schools and the parents is really important. So now I'm a teacher as well as a parent. I always make sure that we have the communication channels open.
We have a monthly coffee morning so parents can come in and they can meet with one another and meet with us as a staff. We have an open house tonight, so we provide opportunities for the families to come in after school hours. We have opportunities for parents to come in and read with the children, to help with special activities or field trips. We like the families to be involved as much as possible in our school.
So as new families move to Riverside and to Czech Republic, it's always very difficult. You don't have friends here, right? So the community here is really good and warm and welcoming community. So other parents, when you see a new family moving here, you help them to, settle here.
We have senior high students that come and help in our extended day program. So we really try to keep our children a part of the rest of the school environment as a whole.
It was really good to see how they enjoyed, for example, the fun run this year, that the little ones were running and the older kids, the older students were cheering them, really very enthusiastic, and it has a really very good big community feel, so that's also very important to us.
I've seen an eagerness in this school with the kids that I had never experienced with my older child. Had I known about early years with my older child, I would have been here earlier.
I have now a daughter who goes to primary, and I see the transition from early years to primary was very easy, I must say. It is a difficult thing in the children's life, right, when they start a real big school. But here at Early Years, already at reception, they made trips to the primary school, play with the year one students and their future teachers.
You've got all the way from nursery right the way through to the IB, which I know is taught to a really high standard, all the way through to the senior school.
So why I chose finally Riverside and Early Years, there are two reasons. One is this family feel, this warm feeling here that this is really like a home for the kids. It's just the perfect size with the welcoming teachers, very experienced teachers, so they know how to handle the kids when they arrive to their new environment. And on the other hand is this professional background that we have, that the education, all the resources they have, all the opportunities they have, all the extracurricular activities they have is offered to them.
I think the close-knit community is absolutely unique. I've taught in other schools in different countries as well, and we love the atmosphere that Riverside has created.
I looked at all the international schools in Prague when I first came, and I was looking for something small and safe. And Riverside immediately made me feel safe and that my child would feel protected, not lost in a huge campus. And that was the decisive point for me, just small family environment.